Good evening. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, I wasn't originally going to do this, but after looking at the card and a couple of specifics, I figured, you know what, let me actually do a preview of this show and actually look forward to watching this show. Even though it's some may seem like a kind of a small card, or maybe a small impactful card, but impactful is the key, Here I am to preview Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling All Rise 23. That's right. Can't say it's one of their giant shows, you know, more of their well-known shows, but after looking at the card, I'm actually very interested. So, yeah, this video is going to be my preview of TJPW All Rise 23. So, this show will be taking place Friday, October 27th at Korakuen Hall. There are 7 matches booked for this show, and I have to say, I think the card looks pretty good. I'm interested. Hope y'all are as well once you see this preview. Anyway, are y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's get started with this first match. Alrighty. Starting off with some trios action. We got ourselves a 6-woman tag team match. We have the team of HIMAWARI, Runa, Okubo, and Wakana Uehara taking on the team of Haru, Kazashiro, Shino, Suzuki, and Toga. I assume this will definitely be the opening match. And you know what? It's a pretty nice opening match. I think this is a good start right here. Of course, I know that at Wrestle Princess, Runa Okubo defeated Haru Kazashiro in one-on-one action. Now we got ourselves some trios action. And, you know, all 6 of these ladies, like I said, I like HIMAWARI, I like Wakana Uehara, I like Toga. Those are the big 3 that I really like in this match. I am going to say, but then again, Toga, I know Toga a while back finally got her first victory. You know what? This could actually go either way. Bump it. I'm going to go with HIMAWARI, Wakana Uehara, and Runa Okubo to pick up the victory. Just because that team has more people on that team that I like versus the other. That's all. You know what I mean? So, I could see either team winning, but I'm going to go for HIMAWARI, Wakana Uehara, and Runa Okubo. So, that's my pick. Alrighty. Let's go to our next match. This is a very interesting tag match that we have here. Check this out. Alright, we got ourselves the team of Ryo Mizunami and Yuki Aino taking on the team of Kaya Toribami and the cutest in the world, Maki Itoh. Now, to be honest, I think this is a very even matchup. I do. I think this is a very even matchup. Like I said, I know tough break for Maki Itoh. She was not able to defeat Mizuki when she had her title shot, and she was not able to defeat. She lost to Mizuki at SummerSlam Princess, and unfortunately was not able to defeat Nyla Rose at Wrestle Princess 4. So, and I know Yuki Aino was a former #1 contender for the International Princess Championship, but was not able to defeat Rika Tatsumi when she was champ. Honestly, this match could go either way. Yeah, I think this match could go either way. But you know what? I think it'd be nice to see Maki Itoh get back on the winning track with this match. Even though I really like Yuki Aino and Kaya Toribami, I've definitely become a fan of her. And Ryo Mizunami is always very entertaining. But you know what? I'm gonna go with Maki Itoh and Kaya Toribami to pick up the victory. But I feel like either of these two teams could win. I wouldn't be mad if Yuki and Ryo won as well. So, but gonna go with Kaya Toribami, Maki Itoh for the win. Should be good though. Should be really good. Alrighty. Let's move on to the next match, and got a special stipulation here. We got a very special stipulation. Well, not so much stipulation, but there's title implications to this. That's what I really meant to say. Title implications. Alrighty. We need a new #1 contender for the International Princess Championship. How did they decide to do that? By putting together an 8-woman battle royal. 8-woman battle royale where the winner will become the #1 contender for the International Princess Championship, currently held by Max the Impaler. Our competitors. We got the big kaiju, Shoko Nakajima. Got former champion, the White Dragon, Rika Tatsumi. Another former champion in Miyu Watanabe. We have Yuki Kamifuku, Mahiro Kiryu, Suzume, Arisu Endo, and Raku. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. So a couple of names come to mind here. Now, if I remember correctly, now #1 contenders I could see. Shoko Nakajima I could definitely see as potentially winning this. I believe Shoko Nakajima is missing the International Princess Championship in order to become a Grand Slam champion. Because, she's been a tag champ and she's been the Princess of Princess champ. So I could see Shoko Nakajima being one. Rika Tatsumi, I don't really see her winning this. I mean, she's already hit Grand Slam mode from winning back at Grand Princess earlier this year. So I don't think it'll be her. Miyu Watanabe, she is a former International Princess champion. As a matter of fact, she got beat by Rika Tatsumi at the time, Grand Princess, which was an excellent match. Let's see. Yuki Kamifuku, maybe. I mean, she is a former International Princess champion, so. And that's the thing. You got a number of former International Princess champions in here. So, I mean, there's that. Mahiro Kiryu, I can't really see winning this. Suzume, to be honest, I would not mind seeing Suzume do this. I don't think Suzume has had many title opportunities in TJPW, so that would be cool. Arisu Endo, would be cool as well. She's never held a championship. Raku. So at least you got a handful of folks in this match that have yet to win a championship in TJPW. But if I had to pick one, I'm going to say it's either going to be the big kaiju Shoko Nakajima, or you know what? I'm going to go out on a limb and say Suzume as well. So I think either Suzume or Shoko Nakajima is going to win this match. Yeah, I could totally see either of those two winning this match. But yeah, should be really good. Okay, before we get into the rest of the card, here's a quick word on the sponsor of this video, Game Beauty. In the words of Mayu Iwatani, check it out. As you continue to enjoy content here at Blitzball Champ Gaming, be sure you take a moment to check out Game Beauty. Beauty inspired by gaming. Game Beauty brings to you video game related makeup and cosmetic products. You have products such as eyeshadow palettes, elemental pearl highlighters, eyeshadow brushes, liquid eyeliner pens by Akideris, and even non-makeup products like graphic tees. They even have special collaboration makeup kits, such as this Persona 5 Heat Wave Brush Single, Metaverse Bundle, and even a Phantom Thieves limited edition makeup collection. Also remember that Game Beauty provides international shipping of $60 or more. And if you use the promo code BlitzballChamp, all in caps, you can get 10% off of your order. So be sure to use that to your advantage. Now, back to your regularly scheduled video. Enjoy, and thank you. Alrighty, let's continue with the rest of the card for TJPW All Rise 23. Okay, we got a singles match here. We have former Reiwa AA cannons going against each other. Saki Akai versus Yuki Arai. Of course, these two are former Princess Tag Team Champions. And if I remember correctly, I believe this is supposed to be Saki Akai's last match on TJPW. Yeah, because she's getting very close to her retirement, which is in November. So I think this is her last match in TJPW. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I believe she had her last match under the name Saki-sama at Wrestle Princess 4, but I think this will be her last match in TJPW as Saki Akai. But yeah, going up against her former tag partner. They used to be the Reiwa AA Cannons. Let's see. You know what? Part of me wants to pick Yuki Arai to pull off the upset and actually beat her. Because, I mean, if this is her last match, I mean, does she necessarily need to win this last match in TJPW? I mean, Yuki Arai is coming into this as the underdog for sure. You know what? Bump it. I'm going to pick Yuki Arai for the upset to defeat Saki Akai. Yeah. I'm going to go for the upset. Let's do this. Let's do this. Should be a good match, though. Should be a really good match between both of these ladies. Looking forward to it. All right. Next up, I'm actually very excited for this. And you'll see why. They're back. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Magical Sugar Rabbits return. Yuka Sakazaki has been cleared to compete. Oh, so awesome. So now we got ourselves a tag team match. We have the Magical Sugar Rabbits, the magical girl, Yuka Sakazaki, making her return with her best friend and tag team partner, the Popping Sugar Rabbit, Mizuki. And they will go up against the team of Pam Harajuku and Hyper Misao. I mean, come on. I think it's going to be obvious that the Magical Sugar Rabbits are going to win this match. But I'm really glad to see that Yuka Sakazaki has been cleared from her neck injury, and she's going to be able to compete again. And don't forget, Yuka Sakazaki will be graduating / leaving from TJPW after December, because she is planning on moving to the U.S. for full-time competition in the U.S. Don't forget, she's also signed to AEW, so that might end up being her, kind of like her main promotion in the U.S., but I'm sure she'll be able to compete in like the indies and such in the U.S. as well. But fact of the matter is, she'll be moving to the U.S. full-time. So still got, a couple of things to do. Maybe a couple of more matches in TJPW before she leaves. But, yeah. I am picking the Magical Sugar Rabbits to win this match. And, yeah, I just hope Yuka has a great return match. She's going to be back in there with her best friend, Mizuki. And, yeah, this should be awesome. The Magical Sugar Rabbits return to the ring. So, definitely looking forward to this. All right, y'all. How about let's get into some title matches. Y'all ready for some title matches? Now, there are only 2 title matches, which, that's okay, but should be very exciting. And this first one, I am super duper excited about. This hopefully may potentially be my favorite match of the card. I'm already very hyped for this match. Check it out. Oh, yeah. We have the Princess Tag Team Championships on the line. As the champions, making their first defense. Yeah, their first defense, I believe. Yeah. Free Wi-Fi, made up of Hikari Noa and Nao Kakuta. Shout out to Nao Kakuta. Like I said, this is her first championship, not only in TJPW, but in her entire wrestling career. So, shout out to Nao Kakuta. And they will be taking on one of my favorite teams in TJPW ever since I became fans of them both. The team, my karate sisters, Juria Nagano and Moka Miyamoto. Oh my goodness, I am so excited for this match. So excited for this match. Now, I was really happy to see these two back together again, challenging for the Princess Tag Team Gold. And, they had a great match at Wrestle Princess 4, Juria Nagano versus Moka Miyamoto. But, Moka Miyamoto got the best of her partner. But, glad to see they're still teaming up, going strong. Unfortunately, I will say that Free Wi-Fi I believe, will pick up the victory and retain the titles. I mean, they just won them, so I don't see them dropping the titles. Not to mention, I can't really see Juria Nagano ever winning any gold I mean, she's pretty much a part-timer when you think about it, because, you know, she's wrestling, she's also a nurse, and I believe she's also an action movie star, or at least a stunt woman, I believe. And not only that, I don't think I've seen her wrestle anywhere else outside of TJPW. So I think for the most part, she's mainly a part-timer. So I don't see them putting gold on her until she decides to become full-time, which I don't know when or if that will ever happen. But at least I'm happy to see her and Mocha get a shot for the tag titles. But like I said, I'm picking free Wi-Fi to retain. But it should be a great match. Should be a great match. I look forward to it. And then, what I assume will be the main event of TJPW All Rise, we have the Princess of Princess Championship on the line. As the champion, now 4-time Princess of Princess champion, making her first defense, the pink striker Miyu Yamashita, taking on Regina, the challenger. Now, I am not really familiar with this Regina, so this will really be my first time seeing her in action. But, you know, I'm very curious. I'm very curious to see what she can do. Now, of course, as I said, Regina is the first challenger to Miyu Yamashita's championship that she just won back at Wrestle Princess 4, as she did dethrone Mizuki, which I was still really bummed about. But from what I looked up, it looks like Regina, I believe, is a freelancer. Is a freelancer, and she is from Finland. Huh. Yeah, from Finland. Okay. Regina is apparently the current FCF Finnish heavyweight champion and a former Glam champion. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah, FCF is Fight Club Finland. That's the name of the promotion with this title. But yeah, Regina's been wrestling since 2015. So 8 years. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, I'm actually very curious to see what she can do. But yeah, a veteran in the ring, freelancer, 8 years under her belt. So yeah, I'm very curious to see how this goes. And she's going to be making her debut in Japan for Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling, and she gets a title shot. Yeah. But I am picking Miyu Yamashita to retain the championship. But it'll be interesting to see what she does. It'll be interesting. But yeah, that is your card for TJPW All Rise 23. Like I said, I'm looking forward to the show. I like what they have on the card. And, you know, the match that I'm looking forward to the most is the the Princess Tag Team Championship match. And, of course, the return of the Magical Sugar Rabbits. So, those are like my top two. But, looking forward to this card. Should be really good. Well, that'll do it for this video. Don't forget to check out the link in the description to Game Beauty. And also, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what your predictions are for the card of TJPW All Rise 23. What matches are you looking forward to? And let me know who you think's going to win. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell while you're at it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. For another Pro Wrestling Talk brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube, I am Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. Hope everybody continues to have a blessed weekend, and I will see y'all in the next video. Laters.